Okay, everybody, I'm going to jump off at any time, so if you happen to be watching this, this may not last very long. Um, I got, I'm just kind of doing this. I don't know what to say. Doing this to kill some time. So we leveled this guy. Oh yeah, we've already got him leveled up. I've already tuned it a little bit, I think. I think I have my difficulty settings a little too high for my abilities in Nürburgring, especially for short races. Oh, five? I think five's okay. Okay. I hate doing practice every race. I can understand it at first, but it gets so old. They should give you they should allow you the chance to practice if you want, and they should allow you the chance to qualify if you want, and then if you don't bother qualifying, just do the based on the PI. Whoops, sorry, I got distracted. I got a text and had to look at it. Because the thing I was waiting to do was game with my brother. We were going to play some Borderlands before I had to leave for today. And, but he's in a meeting, so. Oh, it's getting jumpy. This car so far, I raced it basically in a free race, and I like it. It is not as fast as they do classes really weird in Forza, and honestly, like they need to get. I don't know. There's a bunch of what seem like bugs to me in the even in the free mode where you basically set it to any class, any division or whatever, and it's got like PI ranges based on the car you're picking, and then when you jump in there, it's like there were 3 different cars. That's it. Um, it was this car. There were like 2 others of this car, and there were like 2 or 3 McLarens, and everything else was the exact same model. Ferrari, and those Ferraris were like ridiculously fast. Like not even close. So and like the only way I wound up in 4th, I believe. It was 12 laps around Le Mans, and the only way I made it into 4th was because I could go almost twice as long on fuel as they could, as the Ferraris could. so they pitted twice as often as I did. They pitted twice, I pitted once. And if I would have made the, and even then, like on my first pit, I still came out in third and happened to pass them. And then on my on their second pit, they were so far ahead that a few of them came out in front of me still. So, but anyway, like, there's just not enough diversity of cars, and it's kind of frustrating. Whoops, that messed that up. I'd just like to see more diversity in the amount of cars that you're racing against and the types of cars that you're racing against. And I'm not gonna make the time limit on this one either. I'm not very good at this track, but I hate to practice, so this race is probably not gonna go that well either. Oh, I need to check my last text here. Second, we'll start in 10th and see what happens. This first corner is going to be stupid, more than likely. What is he? Yeah, this is the car. So this FXXK, like, this thing is stupid fast. So I more than likely won't catch that car. Now, I did have it on difficulty of 6. And just for the record, in a car like this, 12 laps around Le Mans in Forza 7, I would have won on the hardest difficulty. So, I mean, difficulty settings and stuff have changed in this game for sure. That guy just straight shoved me out, but they just like try to stick to the line no matter what. That's what the AI do in this game. Now I'll shove him back out a little bit. I don't mind. Yeah, I was gonna say that one should be a penalty every time, because I literally shoved him off the track. Oh, got on it just a touch early. Yeah, I almost have no hope of catching that Ferrari in the front, unless I do something just really, really evil, which I've thought about doing. Sometimes you can, like, if you can get just close enough in hairpins and stuff. That guy almost cut the guardrail. You can smash them. Oh man. Oh, that's a different car, I think. It didn't have the weird wings. I might have to play with the settings because it's getting really stuttery. Normally it's okay, there will be a few points that stutter, but I think it's because I've got OBS up or something. There we go. I guess on 5 difficulty versus 6, they're just a lot slower, I suppose. I'd like to get up to where I could race on 7 or 8 difficulty, but I don't know in this game if I'll ever be able to, because it's a drastic difference between 5 and 6.
3 more.
Oh, I forgot. I also did all the upgrades to this car after that last race, and I didn't race it since then. That's probably why. That might be why I'm doing a lot better, is because my car's actually quicker. I forgot all about that. That could be part of the difference. That corner's pretty bouncy. Frame rate wise. Basically any corner seems to be right now, since yeah, and it's quite a bit different. It's only when I'm streaming, I guess, which I kind of get. I definitely need a better newer computer. This one can't do the things I want it to do anymore. It's only 5 years old, a little over 5 years old, and I was hoping that I could upgrade it, but I was gonna buy a CPU and then look at getting a better GPU, but I have the best CPU that my motherboard can have, so can't really upgrade it. I mean, I could get a better GPU, but I just don't know how much that would help, since I'm CPU limited on a lot of stuff, and especially for like DCS, I think I'm always CPU bottlenecked, not GPU bottlenecked. So I think a new GPU would help with games like this, but of course, 10 years ago plus, when I started this YouTube channel, I kind of assumed that it would sort of grow the way my old YouTube channel did, and maybe even grow better. And it has not at all. And I don't know like what YouTube has changed. I mean, you can't really prove anything with YouTube one way or the other, but man, this, like, I've lost so much money if I count my time on this YouTube channel, and it hasn't even come close to helping me buy parts for my computer. It's helped me buy a few games here and there. I try to spend less than I make every year, but I get paid, and the money just keeps going down that YouTube gives me. Even on videos where I get decent views, I make hardly anything on them, so it's a little frustrating, but I do it mostly for fun, so it's okay. I don't count my time. Although I would be, in a lot of cases, people will say like, well, wouldn't you be doing that anyway? You know, and it's like, in some cases, I'm choosing what games I play based on what I think would be best for my YouTube channel. Or in times in the past I have, and it hasn't paid out. It's hardly ever paid out. So that's why, like right now, most of my viewers are DCS viewers, and I've apologized in a couple of videos because I'm not doing a lot of DCS flying at the moment. I'm playing Forza and Planet Coaster, and part of that's because, like, even though I'm mostly a DCS related channel, Eagle Dynamics, well, no, I don't want to go down that road. Even though I'm a DCS related channel primarily, I don't get anything for it really. So whenever I feel like doing DCS stuff, I've started doing DCS stuff, and whenever I don't feel like it, when I feel like doing other stuff, I do other stuff. Because I'm not going to get paid either way. So I'm going to do more what I want to do instead of what I think would be good for the channel. At least until I start getting some payout for it, kind of thing. You guys understand, so it's all good. Let's do the e-brake thing. Okay, looks like, I'm glad I got that race done, because it looks like my bro's done with his meeting. So I'm probably going to jump into Borderlands for about an hour, and I'm not going to stream that. So I was really hoping to stream this entire event, Track Exotics. But we're going to jump out of here, and I'm going to end it and just go play Borderlands. I would stream the Borderlands, but like, who knows how that's going to go. There's going to be a lot of standing around looking at menus. So, Hakone, I'll try to stream that when I get back. I'm going to be gone all weekend, so I might stream that next Monday on my lunch. See you guys. Thanks.